Friday morning, I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Expect more mountain storms today. Slight chance of storms in our valley foothills with an isolated threat in the Phoenix metro. Possibly some damaging winds again today with any storms that develop like what we saw yesterday, especially across southeast Arizona. Also, areas of heavy rain will be a possibility. Now, you'll notice the light green, an indication of spots where storms are at least a possibility, which that includes most of the state, including the Phoenix metro. That deeper, darker green, though, an indication of where we've got a marginal risk of severe weather. So what that means is that any storms that develop in these areas across southeast Arizona, even around the valley, could produce some strong damaging winds. Now, that doesn't mean that everybody's going to see storms or that storms are for sure going to move in, but storms that do manage to make it in, like those that you saw pushing through on Futurecast, could certainly bring that threat of maybe some damaging winds. So today, our storm chances in that isolated range, a 10 to 20% chance around the valley. Biggest threats with any storms that do manage to develop late this evening into tonight. Again, those strong winds. The dust threat looks a little lower today as those winds from those storms should kick out in the opposite direction, so south and away from the valley, but still worth watching, not completely in the clear, and heavy rain a possibility too. High pressure situated over the central part of our state will start to move north over the next few days. As it does so, the flow around it will become more out of the northeast to southwest, and that's going to give us a better opportunity to get storms off the higher terrain and into the valley as we go into the weekend. So that is actually going to boost our rain chances. Plus, it's also going to mean that storms could move in from the southeast, potentially bringing us some stronger winds, and that dust threat also looks a little more promising by Sunday too. A 30% storm chance by Sunday into Monday as those days look a little bit better for rain chances. Temperatures will be dropping too as we go through the weekend and into early next week. Storm chances in our forecast still through the next 7 days. A slight chance today and tomorrow, 30% chance Sunday into Monday, and we still have a 30% chance on Tuesday with slight chances lingering into Wednesday and Thursday of next week as we keep that monsoon moisture around. High temperatures today, a little hotter. We're actually closer to that 110 mark this afternoon. So we're going to be about 4 degrees above the average for this time of year, which, by the way, the 30-year average has now dropped to 106. So we've seen that peak of the average high temperature. We're going to start to see that average high trend down from here through the end of the year. Today, a high of 109 in Phoenix, near 115 in Bullhead City and Lake Havasu, upper 90s today in Sedona. As you look at your most accurate 7-day forecast, today hot, tomorrow hot, also near 110. By Sunday, though, those storm chances start to, or I should say the storm chances start to go up, the temperatures start to drop, and Sunday we're looking at a high of 105. By Monday, a high of 101, mostly cloudy skies, and again those rain chances sticking around through most of next week.